Hey, Rebel Gang. So, do you have your ideal day nailed down? Do you know what an ideal day is? Why it's even important to have an ideal day? Well, guess what? In this video, I'm going to walk you through an ideal day. So, if you have survived trauma and you've made it to today, then it's important for you to have an ideal day. And we're going to walk through that in this video. And because I know that you love getting some awesome stuff and want to go deeper on the ideal day, this stuff is in my book, Rebel Rising. Drop me a line below and I will shoot you my book over in Messenger. Just drop me a line below. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Contessa Akin. I'm the best emotional well-being coach that there is. I've coached close to 1,000 women over the last 15 years to heal their trauma, to take care of their nervous system, to calm down out of fight, flight, freeze, fawn, all those F words, right? What else do I help them? Oh, empower them, give them confidence. I'm kind of like a secret weapon, you guys, like for real. Like imagine you showed up at a party and I'm like that person that people come to, and when you walk away, you go and you have the best time of your life and you're able to let go and be free. I'm your secret weapon, so you can kind of come get what you need and then go out in the world and be exactly who you're meant to be. And in every video that you get from me, you will get an actionable item to take back what was taken from you in trauma. That's peace, safety, and trust. So in this video, let's walk through your ideal day, why it's important, especially if you've been through trauma, why it's important to have an ideal day. So first, I want to walk you through what even an ideal day means, what that looks like. So just settle in, just allow your ears to just hear the words coming out of my mouth. There's no need to focus on it. Just allow every other part of yourself to relax except for your ears. So just tune into my voice and just take a couple of deep breaths. If you're driving, come back to this later. It'll be here. You can still hear it for now, but just don't focus on me, focus on the road. All right. For everybody else that's not driving, just take a couple of deep breaths and just drop into your body and just feel the support of the ground underneath you, the air that surrounds you, and just envision that you just woke up on the best day of your whole entire life. This is in the future. This is not in the past. This is sometime in the future. You just woke up and it is the best day. It already is the best day. It's your ideal day and you're about to live it out. Think about things like, what time did you wake up? Did you wake up with an alarm or did you wake up naturally? Did you wake up with someone next to you? Did you wake up with the bed all to yourself? The Hubs is traveling right now, so I get the bed all to myself. Okay, so think about those kind of things. Think about like where you're at and who you're with, and then you get out of bed. What's the first thing that you do? What do you do for yourself? How do you engage in your morning? What does that look like? Do you jump up and get dressed right away? Do you stay in your PJs? Do you throw on a robe? I go and I visit my greenhouse and I journal out in my greenhouse. That's what I love to do. And then I drink lots of water. So what are you drinking? What's happening? And then it's the middle of the day now. What are you doing at the middle of the day? Are you working? Are you hanging out with friends? Are you hanging out with your kiddos? Are you doing chores, or are you doing crafts, or what are you doing? It's the middle of the day now. And then now it's the evening. What time of day is evening for you? What do you do? What is something that you love that you know for sure you would include in the evening? And now it's time to go back to bed. And just think about through your whole ideal day, what would make a day ideal for you? What's great about doing this is you can go through your ideal day and then you just think about what is the overwhelming feeling you have having lived out your ideal day. For me, it's peace. Shocker, I know. And so when you have your ideal day, and you can listen to this as many times as you need to kind of get through each chunk of the day and create your ideal day. Think about how at the end you ask that question. What's the overwhelming feeling that you have having lived out your ideal day? Just the way that you wanted to, everything went your way. What is that feeling? For me, again, it's peace. And so the first step here into creating your ideal life from your ideal day is to focus in on that overwhelming feeling. So let go of results that are based on goals that you set for yourself, right? And you focus on peace. So, for example, one of my goals is to impact 1 million women, right? That's a goal that I have, but I'm going to let go of the result of and focusing on that and focus on my peace along the way towards that goal. And if I'm in alignment with peace, then I'm moving in the right direction, right? So think about what it is that you want and let go of keeping track of results based on the goal, but keep track instead on that feeling that you want to maintain along the way. And when you do that, you can dream about your ideal day. You can come back to what your feeling is anytime that you feel like you're off track. You can just establish that this feeling is your measuring stick, if you will, and everything gets measured up and lined up with this. And if it doesn't line up with your overwhelming feeling, then we can let it go. So this is why it's important to have an ideal day, especially for women who've survived trauma. Oftentimes the first step is we don't allow ourselves to dream. So I just invited you into a dream. Allow yourselves to dream. And we're not dreaming like what's going to happen in the future or going too far out or doing anything that's inconceivable. Is it on or in? Either way, you get what I'm saying. We're just envisioning a day that we would love to have for ourselves and for anybody that we have join us in our ideal day. But the focus is on that overwhelming feeling, and then you line everything up with that. And again, in my book, Rebel Rising, you have this process for ideal day, so you can get even more. There's a lot of ideas to go along with chunking down your day, your ideal day. So drop me a line below. I'll shoot you my book, and it has the #1 most effective healing tool that I use with all my clients. And you also get your ideal day. You get 4 F words. You get all kinds of fun stuff. So drop me a line below, and I will shoot you my book. And until then, here's to your ideal day. Bye.